Okay, hello. I'm Sophia. This is Sophia. And I am recording my first ever video of me playing The Sims because it's what I like to do. I like to play Sims. And I want to share it with people, like my friends. I don't know. So I'm recording myself playing The Sims. Um, I am playing the Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge. Except I'm already in generation 3 of a legacy challenge. So if you don't know what a legacy challenge is, you basically play 10 generations, starting with like one matriarch or patriarch sim, and then like continuing through the generations for 10 generations, and each generation has different like requirements and traits that kind of like make up the sim's personality and like backstory, and then you can kind of play with it how you see fit as long as you meet those requirements. So I am already on generation 3. I'm about to start it. I wanted to give a little bit of backstory for the first two generations just so that we have a bit of context for our generation 3 sim, who is Violet. She's so cute. I love her so much, but we'll get into her later. I love these like visual versions of it. I think they're so cute. So you can see it's by Kimba Sprite. She made them. The rules are by A Sims Garden, but Kimba Sprite made the visuals, so I think they're awesome. But the first generation sim is very special because here, let me pull up the family tree. So the first generation sim, this is actually Haley Bloom. She is dead now, sadly, but Haley Bloom was born to the sim that I created this save with. So Kaylee Grimm was a child of the islands. She was borderline a mermaid. And she married a werewolf named Adam, who previously a werewolf, and he had like four werewolf brothers and like in his little wolf pack. But Kaylee, had three children: Hayes, Hunter, and Haley. And I love it because Hayes and Hunter, like Hayes, I don't know, that was the randomized name that it gave me, and I was like, fuck it, we stick with the H's, whatever. So there's Hayes, Hunter, and then her youngest daughter Haley, the baby of the family, already had two traits randomly given to her that matched the first two traits of this challenge. So she already loved the outdoors and was cheerful, and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. I'll just play with her and start the legacy challenge. That's awesome. So that's Haley. She just passed away recently, actually, like the past couple days for my Sims. They had a funeral for Haley, because she was, and actually my generation 2 Sim, Miss Kitty, she's come down from the tower. Anyways, Haley, she passed away the past couple days. So my second generation sim, Victoria, she is grieving right now. She's grieving the loss of her mother. So that's generation 1. She was a gardener. She fished. She did yoga. She spent all her time outside. And she had also three beautiful children. So Haley, our first gen sim, had Victoria. And Haley, when she was a teenager, had a boyfriend named Noah. I had like gotten this mod that made it so if your Sims like woohoo or mess around as teenagers, there's a possibility of them getting pregnant. So Haley got pregnant as a teenager from Noah, and then Noah like abandons her after having Victoria, abandons her as a teenager, is like fuck you, whatever, and they had this horrible breakup, and then like a week later he dies. He dies by falling off of Mount Komorebi, and she's left to be a single mom to Victoria, our generation 2 sim, the Buttercup generation sim. So Victoria has a rough start. She's got a teen single mom. Haley's mother, was very supportive in this time while her child is going through a teen pregnancy. It was very late in her teenagedom. She was like just about a young adult, but yeah, she had Victoria as a teen, just before she became a young adult. And Victoria is kind of a closed off kid. But they've always loved video games. So you spend your childhood playing in your parents' garden, running through the flowers and climbing trees. And then you were gifted a laptop and you fell in love with video gaming and you said, man, fuck love. My mom got screwed over by my dad, and then he went and died. Love isn't worth anything. And yeah, she becomes deeply into video gaming, but also programming, and later on becomes very successful with that. But also deep down is just a cat person. She never really had a pet as a kid, but as she got older, when she was a teenager, she got her first pet named Cheez It. Her first orange cat, who is also sadly passed away, obviously, fell in love with taking care of animals and wanted to become a veterinarian. So that's Victoria now. Victoria, who is still alive and healthy. She is Violet's mom. She is also single, although she did have a brief romance with the Grim Reaper himself. He came to take away her first cat, actually, and then made a pass at Victoria. So they flirted. You know, they kind of got to know each other. She forgave him. And her bed actually still says right side is assigned to the Grim Reaper. But, you know, Grim, he's a busy guy. So he had to get back to being the Grim Reaper, and their romance kind of fizzled out. So that's kind of sad, but you know, the Grim Reaper took a lot of names this past week. First, her second cat, Mango, passed away. So devastating. There's Cheez It, her first cat, and Mango, her second cat. Because one of the rules for her generation is to always own two cats. So right now I'm cheating. I've been focusing more on Violet than Victoria, but I'll probably get another cat before Violet moves out. Her current cat is a raccoon, actually, named Cinnamon. And if you don't know, my cat, who you saw previously, is named Cinnamon, and she looks like a raccoon. So she found her house is a cat hangout, so like stray cats come, and this was one of the stray cats, and I was like, you're coming home with me. You're coming home with me. And fun fact, Cinnamon also has almost 200 Simstagram followers. So very proud of him. He's an entrepreneur. So yeah, that's Victoria. That's Generation 2. She's killing it. She did have a level 10 vet clinic, but we went ahead and sold it. That's why they're so fucking rich. It's because she sold her vet clinic. It was a borderline 5-star vet clinic, but if you've ever played The Sims, you know it's impossible to get a 5-star vet clinic. It's so fucking hard. So yeah, that's Victoria. She is a girl boss. After selling her vet clinic, she got into writing and writing books. She had written a few science fiction books in her young adulthood, but after selling her vet clinic, she wanted to focus more on writing. So she is on her way to becoming a best-selling author. I probably won't get to finish this aspiration for her, but that's okay. It was just part of the story. She's actually just about to finish writing a biography about her mother. Anyways, let's move on to Gen 3 Violet. I'm officially about to start playing this generation with the rules because it's her birthday today. We're throwing her a birthday party. So yeah, this is her dad, who's dead, her mom. Her mom also has 2 stepbrothers. So Devin is actually very close in age to Violet. He like just became a young adult, and he wants to be a rock star. He's kind of headstrong. He has bad manners, but you know, he deep down is a good guy. So they're kind of friends. They're really good friends because they went to high school together. And then this is Dawson, the oldest brother, after Victoria. So Victoria's the oldest, he's the middle, and Devin is the youngest. But Dawson and Devin, their father is Jack, who Haley married later in her adulthood, who also recently died. So Victoria had her cat Mango die, and then it was Thanksgiving, and for Thanksgiving, her family came over and they hung out. It was super cute. But then her mom went home and I got the call that she died. So her cat died, her mom died. We had the funeral for her mom, and then the next day, her stepdad died. So 3 deaths in like one weekend for poor Victoria. But you know, she's been focusing on her writing about her mom, so she's really positively coping. She's not fucking with her too bad. But her brothers are kind of struggling. Dawson, his dream is to be like a super parent and like have a successful lineage, but he doesn't. Oh my god, he has a child now. Wait, who's the mom? Lori. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So Lori she died by a broken heart. Did Dawson break her heart? That's crazy. So Dondre Joyson is Dawson's son with this dead woman who has 2 other children with this man. Um, that's so crazy. Anyways, he is just recently started flirting with another teacher at the high school because he's Violet's teacher at school. Yeah, anyways, I'll stop yapping about their family lineage, but there's a lot of lore already in this. So I wanted to give a little bit of backstory before we really got into Violet's story. So yeah, today is her birthday. She is officially becoming a young adult and she's about to move out. So Violet is a very artistic sim. As a child, she played the violin and just recently mastered it. So that's one of the skills that she needs to max out. So with hers, you were adopted by your loving parent. In this case, she was not adopted. Well, actually, she was. She was a science baby from Victoria. So Victoria never wanted to get married. So she had Violet as a science baby with herself because who needs a man? Who needs a man? So yeah, you were adopted, you were science babied by your loving parent into a very small family of 2 cats and your mom, and a few uncles and stuff, but whatever. Keeping to yourself in your room, you discovered your love of creating things with your own 2 hands and, of course, playing your beloved violin. You spend a lot of time on your creations because everyone has to be perfect. Violet is a perfectionist. She is a loner and she is a recycled disciple. Her dream is to be a master fabricator, so make furniture and like decorations and stuff like that. If you keep up with The Sims, there's a new pack that just came out. It's called Businesses and Hobbies, and I thought that would fit in perfectly so well with this generation. So my plan is to have her like own freelance or like small business where she sells her furniture, knitting, like knitted clothes, and also pottery is new with the pack too. So I want her to do pottery, even though it wasn't a thing when this was created. I think it fits in so well. So she's going to have a little like industrial artist loft moment where she has her small business downstairs. She's gonna take a little bit of money from her mom to hopefully find a nice place to live and buy her artist loft so she can get started with her little small business, her little crafting like artist business. Okay, so you can see here she's an artist. She has a fear of fire because she's been set on fire several times. And yeah, it's her birthday party, so all her friends are here, all her friends from school. She's like saying hi to them. She's comforting her uncle Devin because their dad recently died. So they have a new supportive family dynamic. Totally. They're like really good friends. They're super cute together. And this is Sage, her other friend from school. She is going to thank her for coming to the party. And yeah, we have a cake that Victoria made. It's a zombie cake because I've never seen that before. It looks like a little Plants vs. Zombie. And we've got some birthday candles in there. Violet, I need you to mop the floor and clean this counter because, oh my god. Violet made a salad because she fears the stove, but she made a salad for all her friends. Yeah, everybody's getting some food. We've got some leftover chickpea mac and cheese. The trash can's getting kind of full. So with Violet, she's a recycle disciple, so she likes to dig in the trash for stuff so she can rummage for bits and pieces. She loves that shit. Tiffany and Dawson, her uncles, Victoria's stepbrothers. Oh, he's crying. He's literally tears in his eyes. But Dawson looks pretty happy. So I'm happy for that. Oh, she got some good bits and pieces digging in the trash at her birthday party. This is Sam, Violet's kind of romance. They were a lot closer before, but they kind of got busy with their own stuff. So they're not going to go to prom because she's not going to be in high school anymore, but they have been to several proms in the past, which I think I have some pictures of somewhere, but Yeah, this is Violet's room. It's super cute. We can look at it more when her birthday party's not happening. But she's just gonna chat with everybody. I meant to get a speaker for music, actually. That's what I was gonna do before I started recording. I love this one, and since it's going in her mom's house, her mom's colors are green and yellow, so we're gonna stick with a yellow here. And we'll turn on Violet's favorite music, which is romance music. Turn on its romance. Hell yeah. It wouldn't let me do a birthday party with like goals and stuff. Victoria, why don't you clean up some of these plates? Oh, girl. Go piss, girl. Okay, girl, go piss. I'm sorry, you can chat with your brother after you piss. You are about to piss your pants, and nobody wants that. Yeah. You go piss, and then after that we'll have Victoria. Actually, I can clean up the dishes. I got you, girl. Put away the salad. Somebody didn't finish their salad, but whatever. But let's call everybody to celebrate. The birthday girl. The birthday girl. She's going piss girl too. Slade. Okay, I want everybody to celebrate, please. Oh, so Violet, Victoria. I mix their names up so much because they're both V's. Victoria is lazy. She just became lazy. Like, your Sims can like discover their personalities, so she's lazy now. She's actually a perfectionist and like very ambitious, but I guess in her close to retirement, she's getting kind of lazy. She's literally going through it so hard, but she's been coping pretty well, so she doesn't feel too bad. It's like a little bit, but oh, she's also unflirty, so whenever people kiss, she's like pissed. She's like, get the fuck away from me. Can I have you blow out your candles, girl? I know everybody was supposed to come celebrate you, but they're kind of not, but that's okay. Oh, sorry, I forget they can't use this counter. Let's move it there. Now let's have everybody come celebrate. Oh, mom went to sleep. She said, fuck you. Okay, why aren't you celebrating? Whatever. Blow out your candles. I guess we'll just, you know, whatever. Oh, she's celebrating now. Okay. Never mind. Yippee! Come celebrate, everybody. Oh, is he gonna come celebrate? Yes, he's thinking about her. Celebrate. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, girl, do it. Age up. Oh shit, she's hysterical. So we're gonna pick the same aspiration that she had, which is Master Maker. I think that's under creativity. Master Maker, and her last trait is a perfectionist. Shoot, where is that? There it is. Okay, so she's a perfectionist because she loves putting time and care into her art and her fabrication. Yay! And she's a loner. She doesn't really like being around people, but she kind of weirdly has a lot of friends. But yeah, and she's graduating with honors. So we will go to our graduation ceremony this coming weekend, but yeah, she's graduating with honors because she's literally a girl boss. We can't get her let her get too crazy at this party, or else she could die. So let's put that away. Grab a slice of that zombie cake, girl. Get a piece of that. She is napping hardcore. Devin sent Violet a gift. Oh, Dawson did too. And Ghost Haley, Ghost Grandma sent us a gift. Oh, and she's famous. What the hell? Okay, girl. Yay. And she's gonna graduate with honors, and she will have a performance boost. She got her diploma, and she has entered young adulthood, which means she wants a bucket list and she wants to ascend, you know. Victoria's soul's journey has gone crazy, so she can have the option to rebirth if she dies, when she dies. But I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, Violet's outside talking to Cinnamon the raccoon. Ooh, she's scared. She's scared of the future. She's having a great time. She's having a great time. Anyways, Cinnamon, they're supposed to be like best friends. Like their friendship is supposed to be all the way up, but I totally fumbled the bag on that requirement. This is Owen, technically her like greatest childhood friend. Did he just tell her something mean? Bro's like literally pranking her. How rude is that? Look! What? Anyways, he's technically the school bully, but they've been like friends since kids, so like, you know, whatever. But his outfits are always so ugly. They're so bad. Okay, her birthday party's ending. It's 9:30. Let's have you be a brave girl and clean all this shit up. I know I could do it for you, but you have to pull your weight around here at least a little bit longer. Yes. So, fun fact, depending on your Sim's mood when they do this interaction, the laser that they play with will change color. So she's playful, which is pink, so the laser is pink. But if they're like confident, which is blue, the laser will be blue. If they're happy, it'll be green. So, cute little detail. And like the shape changes too. Like this one's a little mouse. It's fun. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you for coming to my birthday. Literally, Alphabe's mentor. He's older than you, girl. Okay, hurry up with the damn laser pointer. Bye everybody. Everybody left. Oh, Dawson's morning Cheez-It, because Cheez-It was his cat when he was a kid too. Clean up your shit, girl. Yeah, say goodbye. Clean up stuff. Oh, Victoria's up. She had a little nap, a little nappy. Just, you know, because she got tired from hosting the party. Oh, she's changing her hair. Oh, what's it gonna be? When they do this, it's usually something so ugly. So I usually take it off, but let's see. Let's see what you come up with, girl. Wash those dishes, girl, and then go to bed. You had a big day. Oh, it's cute, the little buns. Oh, well, it changed with her outfit, so it's okay. We can do a makeover. I don't even care. We have to do one for Violet. She's definitely got a very teen outfit. This is her party outfit, which I do like, but she's got a very teenager vibe going on right now. I do want her to keep having like fun hair like this because she's so cool and quirky. Her room is so cute. I'm so happy with how it turned out. This house was built by another simmer. They have it on the gallery, so you can find it. This is the same name, the Buttercup Generation house. So like this is technically Victoria's house, so it's like themed after her generation. Oh, they still have Thanksgiving decorations up. That's so real. Yeah, this is her house, so it's green and yellow themed. It's got super cute landscaping. It's just a super cute house in general. But I did change the layout a little bit. So originally, this room was Violet's bedroom. And then upstairs, there was this section here, which was a little bit smaller, but I changed it a little bit. That was Victoria's like gaming room. But I ended up changing it. So I basically mirrored like this part on the front onto the back. It looks really cute. The roofing was a little bit difficult, but it looks good enough. We added a little window here, which I think is super cute. So yeah, and then I made that into Violet's bedroom. Her, she's Lavender generation, so the colors are like purple and pinky. At least I've been including pink just because there's not a lot of colors. It's technically just like purple, but there's not really a lot of purple to offer in The Sims without pink. So the pink and purple is super cute. I can't wait to make her like industrial loft and have little pops of color, but her bedroom is definitely like super colorful and it's so effing cute. She made this rug, which is absolutely perfect and adorable. She's got her prom music player, which is super cute. This is all art she made when she was a kid. That's actually Owen, the one with the shitty outfits. A picture of them with a gnome. Super fun. Victoria's chilling. She had a nap. Let's have her take a shower and then get in bed so that we can speed up. Oh, why are you up, girl? Okay, if the music is on, sometimes they wake up and start dancing. It's really funny. So let's turn that off and then go back to bed. Okay? Fine. Oh, there's a stray cat in the house because I unlocked the door. That's okay. They can, now that Violet's moving out, we'll just let the stray cats have free reign of the house. I don't even care. Oh, shit! What a jump from Mr. Frickin' Leica here. Like Leica Studios, who made Coraline. Cute. Oh, this cat wants in. See, there's so many cats that just pull up. They're so funny. And like, I have food, because Victoria loves cats, so I have her like put out food and stuff, but they never eat it. But I guess they're allowed in the house now. I don't even care. Oh, Victoria's sad. No, please stop. I guess she could go. I just really don't want her to get pregnant from the aliens, but that's okay. Bye, girl. This is actually the third time that Victoria has been abducted by aliens, which I think is so funny. And she thinks it's awesome because she's a gamer. She's like, this is so fucking cool. So when she comes back, she'll be like, oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, her ghost cat is here. Cheese it? No, that's Mango. Ugh, Mango just recently died. He's pulling up to the house. He's stuck spinning in a circle. He kind of used to do that. She's sad, but hopefully being abducted by aliens will help cheer her up. Okay, so it's time to finally focus on Violet. Oh my gosh, one of the cats pulled a yarn ball out of the freaking... Let me move her violin back. Okay. So it is Violet's first day of young adulthood. I want to... Oh, she's still gone being abducted. That's fine. Oh, it's Owen, the one with the crappy outfits. I didn't realize he was our neighbor. Oh, he grew up too! He's also a young adult now. Bro is literally dripped out the wazoo. Wow, he's got a green eyebrow piercing. Not the outer, inner eyebrow piercing. Look at the ice. Holy shit. Bro's fitted up. Girl, can you get back here? She's almost back. Violet's still sleeping. Let's speed up. There she is. Hey, girl. Oh no, she's afraid of the dark now. Oh, but look. She's like, that was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, you cry it out, and then I kind of want you to work on your book, okay? See, look! She keeps getting abducted, and it scares her. She's like, the fuck? And she's scared of the dark now, which is awesome. So you're something like generate fears from like stuff that happens to them. Like if they get robbed, they'll have a fear of burglars, like getting robbed. Fun for her. Whatever. Look, she's so happy. Mango's still stuck over here. Let me help you out, girl. There you go. She's thinking about Dawson. That's so sweet. Oh no. Cinnamon got bit by another squirrel. I don't know if Cinnamon's actually sick, because she is stinky, but... Ah, whatever. Whatever, girl. You have fun out there. Okay, Violet, you can wake up now. You can get the fuck up. Oh, she's scared. Oh, it's just because she's, like, nervous about her future. That's okay, girl. We got you. Look, Mango's playing. Cute. Cute little ghost Mango. Actually, before Violet moves out, I need to have Victoria adopt another cat. I also want her to finish the book. She's been so close for so long. Oh, she's gonna hide in her bed. She's running upstairs. She's too scared. Oh, she wants to ask Sam about his day. And she's old enough to play the lottery today. That's awesome. We'll definitely have her do that. Let's have Victoria buy a lottery ticket too. Yes, purchase a lottery ticket. And Victoria, because she's an author now, she's like super fucking famous. Look, she's a global superstar. She's literally an internationally famous author. Like, everybody loves her books. So I really want her to finish her book about her mom too. Oh, she's had such an awesome life. She had a midlife crisis. She woohooed with the Grim Reaper. Literally awesome. She only woohooed once, and it was the Grim Reaper. That was the only time she did it in her life. Ah! Woohoo! We're chilling. She's the first day out of high school. Oh, let's see if the graduation ceremony actually works, because it never really does. They're supposed to, the Sunday after they age up, they're supposed to have a graduation ceremony, but I've never actually had it happen. It never actually has happened, but whatever. She's gonna shovel snow. Okay, girl. Okay. You can stop writing your book and please purchase a lottery ticket. You can do that too, actually. Shop, purchase lottery ticket, go crazy, girl. And then you, I want to get you a new cat before I have Violet move out. Household, adopt, cat. Nice, okay. Can you please adopt the cat? Are you going all the way over there to celebrate? Finuza! I guess so. Huh? Oh, she said, what the fuck? There's no computer. Yeah, because it's bugged. Okay, sit here, adopt cat. There we go. Oh, she's chilling. Okay, girl. Oh, actually, can you get the mail? There's stuff in here. Okay, look at the cats. Look at this guy. Oh, he has a rainbow ears. What the hell? They're all so ugly. What is this gene pool? Look at this motherfucker. The kittens look especially ugly, so maybe he'll be cuter when he's older, but... Oh, I kind of like Mickey. He's so silly looking. Violet will visit him when he's older, so we don't actually have to raise this fucking ugly ass cat. Oh. Okay, what did we get from the mail? Oh, 2 elements. I don't know if I want to keep those. Let's sell those actually. And then a fuck ton of these because her mom is a celebrity, they get sent these potions in the mail, and I never use them. Actually, you know what she can do? She can recycle these for like bits and pieces to make furniture. So we're gonna keep those and use those to recycle them. Look at this freakazoid! Oh, he's so little I can barely zoom in on him. Oh my god. His head is so large. Like I said, the kittens just kind of have ugly proportions. Look at him waddle. Oh, he's so silly. Adopt him. Oh, she's still outside shoveling snow. Okay, girl. She doesn't like that there's this adoption lady here. She's like, I don't know you. Yay! I'm gonna keep the name Mickey. I think it's so silly. Oh, more mail. Oh, what did I just... Oh, mean to do that. Get back on the wall. This is a picture of them when Violet was a kid. Violet was kind of a nerdy kid. She got cooler as she grew up. This adoption lady take this thing away? What is she doing? Where did she go? Where did the adoption lady go? The fuck? Okay, get this out of my house. Destroy object. There we go. Get the frick out of my house. Okay, let's get to Violet's house. Victoria, she didn't finish her book, but that's okay. She has her new kitten. She's unlocked the doors to the strays. She's gonna let them in. She's gonna live her life as an empty nester. Go hug your mom, please. Hug lovingly. Hug your mom, say goodbye. Maybe we'll grab some of your stuff. Oh, Devin's calling. Sure. Be friends with Avery Jackson more. Okay. I think you should go for it. I don't know her, but she seems cool. Okay. Let's grab a couple of your things. Oh! That's where she went. She's really bad. Sorry, girl. You're doing great. You're doing great. I don't know if there's much that I want to take from here. I definitely want to take this plant hanger she made because it's super cute. There we go. Put in inventory. And then I wanted her to take this rug. Sure! Dawson's calling Victoria to chat. Go ahead and do a chatty family call, girl. I also want her to take this rug. Put in inventory. And then also take your violin. Put in inventory, please. There you go. I think we'll leave the pictures of Owen because he's kind of an asshole. Okay. Sounds good. We will leave... Look at how cute her room is. I love it so much. Anyways, we will leave everything else. We'll give Cinnamon a hug too. Oh, I guess we'll eat some salad. Oh, Dawson said happy birthday. Actually, let's grab the mail too because they sent her gifts in the mail. Okay. Yeah, give Cinnamon a hug. Say goodbye. I know you're not best friends like you were supposed to be. Sure, Devin can come over, I guess. Aw, Victoria just became acquaintances with Winston. Oh, Winston's such a cute name. Look at him. What a sassy guy. Ooh. Okay, did you get the mail? She did. I guess these are her gifts. I don't know. She can use these to make jewelry, which I also think would be fun. So we might keep all of those. Okay, let's do it. Let's go household. Actually, travel, I think. Split from household and move. Actually, no, wait. I want to see about making her a cool little artist loft. I am gonna stop this recording here because, yeah, it's getting kind of long. But Violet is on her way to adulthood. We're gonna build her an awesome little artist, like, studio, loft, whatever. Probably in Evergreen Harbor. I want to kind of have industrial loft vibes. Maybe in this neighborhood we can change it up. I don't know. That's a really big lot, but maybe one of these ones we can make a cute little loft because there's these cool community spaces that you can like do quests for and stuff. I don't know. I do also have this other one in the new town that I'm also debating using. This is the one that another person built, or not that one, this one, that another person built. And I kind of edited it, and it's a super amazing build. I love how it's laid out, but it's just kind of big for a first, like, home. I don't want it to be, like, too cool to start off. I want to build it up a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. There's just not a lot in this world is the thing. Yeah, anyways, we'll figure it out. That'll be my next recording. And you can just watch it right after this one. I don't even care. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.